My daughter, part of her medicine, her name is She Who Carries the Wind, so she carries that word. And she does spoken word poetry, music, etc. She plays at a lot of festivals. Her name is Lila June Johnston. And so when she was small and she was just starting to do some poetry in school, I was already doing poetry in my community. And so I thought, I'm gonna make a rap poem for her. And I was working at that time on behalf of the water in my home, the Rio Grande. We were trying to prove that this molybdenum mine had been poisoning what was called the Red River. And now it's starting to run like this light blue. And they were arguing that it was natural causes. So anyway, when my director saw me doing this poetry for community, he said, I think you should give that as your testimony for one of the mining and mineral and environmental department hearings for permitting, because that's our way, right? We block them at their permits. We try to use that, as Winona said yesterday, we try to use their system to propose, right action, but it doesn't always happen that way through their system. But anyway, so that was our process. So anyway, here's the poem that I wrote for my daughter, and the name of the company was called Molycorp. Molycorp, hey Molycorp, what on earth are you fighting for? Is it Unical? Is that your pal? Well, can't you see? They think they're free of every responsibility. Now from here to over there, they just don't care. Mountains, water, people too, they don't worry about me and you. The bottom line, that's what's on their mind. Gotta grab it, try to nab it each and every dime. And when they're through with me, through with you, what's left behind down inside that mine? Well, up above it, down below it, on the sides. Now don't you know it, it's not real good what's in the neighborhood. Water running cloudy blue, no fish to eat, you know it's true. And when you try to let that water in to the place where your grandma's crops have been, oh man, no, don't you even do it. Not if you intend to try to chew it. And what about what about those 50 head cattle running round not quite dead? Did they try to drink from the river? Or is it just the grass that makes them quiver? Well, all that stuff might seem kind of small when we really stop and think about it all. We don't even know how far it really goes. 10 years from now, you might have so many doctor bills you'd like to just drown. And what about the kids? Let's stop and think. What we gonna leave behind for them to drink? Do you think that they will understand if we never even stop to lift a hand to stop this machine that's tearing up the land? Yeah, the one that puts the paycheck into your hand. Now where is the harm? Why sound the alarm? Animals, minerals, children too, when they look back on us, they'll see it's true. We love this place that we call home, and there ain't no reason they're gonna have to roam.